Hi, I'm Julie Garnier from Julie's Everything Treasures, back again today. We are on day 8. 8 days of the 12 days of the Christmas countdown of crafts and Christmas decorations, Christmas trees, all kind of things we've been doing. Today's going to be a little bit different. We're doing something I actually haven't done. I prepared a little, but I'm going to just go with the flow. So let's get on and I will show you what we're up to. What I have got here is one of those covers. I got it from Dollar Tree, so it's $1.25. You get the big one and the small one. It's the covers, the old-fashioned ones for the hobs, for the tops. And I painted it black and I just basically put a clear coat on top. Didn't worry about it too much. It's just a Christmas craft, so I just quickly went over it. As well as, and I've seen this kind of thing on Pinterest, but I'm making it my own. So from a thrift store, I grabbed an old grader and I painted it with white chalk paint, and I then went over the sides. I dry brushed some black chalk paint just to give it some interest, a little kind of a Christmassy look. I think what I might do with this is get the lights that go inside that I can put on a timer and have this on again on my coffee table, or maybe even in my kitchen. That would be really nice, being that it's a grater for Christmas. But right now I don't have that, so what I'm going to do is just again use the cheap little flickering candles to show you the effect I'm getting, and then when I do actually get the timed lights that I want, I will then show you the finished in pictures or maybe another video. But basically I want to put something that will glow. And all I'm going to do, I'm not going to stick this on totally so that I can change the lights out, do what I need to do, but I am going to glue on some greenery. So let's see what we do. I've got different ones of greenery and I'm not sure what I'm going to use and what I'm not going to use. I'm just going to play with it and see what happens and just decorate it up nicely. I need to put it right. I think maybe put you guys a little further back so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm thinking of height. You want some height and you want some interest as well. Now this was a very long garland. It's one of the cheap ones that you can get. I wouldn't recommend just putting this on, but it's great for taking apart and just putting in places to get some depth of green. So you can use it anywhere you want. You don't just have to have a garland. And if you do buy it for a garland or for anything you want to do, make a wreath with it, buy it for your base. It's great for that thickness of greenery, and then add all the pretty stuff on top and then you won't even see that it was cheap. So I'm just going to have a look, see what I want to do here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some base of this, but I'm not sure. I'm going to cut it up and see where I go with it. This one's a good one. It's good because it's already coming down for the bottom. So I'm going to do it into an L shape so it goes up and along the bottom, and then start just have it that it's coming around almost the tray and the grater, and maybe coming over it, and you want it to stick out but you don't want it to be stuck out too much. And again, this is just for colour, it's not for any kind of being fancy, it's just to get some green base. And now for the height, I think I'm going to put these in. So just get getting to see where I want things. Some height like that. And this doesn't need height, but it needs some length. So how much length, and where do I want to put that? I want to put it on top, cover the cheek, and then see where it goes. Again, it's going to fall over and just getting an idea of what I want. That's going to look pretty. Then you can wind round to make it look pretty. This in between, again, to wind it around. And I'm going to tuck it in behind the greater bits I don't want to see. So I think that's going to look good. And just to turn around and show you guys where I'm at of what I think is going to be a good base is this. So I'm going to need a little bit of glue just to stick it in place and then go from there. So let's see, get my glue gun going here. Quite thick, so it's not going to totally keep it where I want it to be, but it'll help tack it where I want it to be. Because once I have it all in place where I want it to be, then it'll just stay anyway. And then put some dabs on the bottom here. And just push this down in place. Once it's stuck, then you can start lifting it up again to give that kind of greenery depth. I want that to be upwards. And that's sticking quite nicely right now. So again, I have to kind of show you what I'm doing and where I'm looking for this. And we're going to add some interest now. We've got some greenery. Alright, what we have here is berries. So I think we're going to put some of that in. And that's going to go tucked in and pushed as far down as I can get that without pulling this apart again. So that's going to go, I want it to go down there. I can just push that as far down as I can get it, and then bring the leaves down, put the berries together. And also I have this one which also has berries, but it's the bigger berries, so I want that to be a little bit more on top. So let's see where I can put that. I'll put that behind here. And then we have this one I'm going to cut down, I think, because I just need some stuff for the bottom here. So let's see. This one just comes off, so I'm going to stick this on the bottom. Down here. Yeah, that looks good. And then I'm going to cut this down a little bit and tuck it underneath. It will cut. Probably not with these scissors. I need some scissors just for working with this greenery stuff here, because it's a little too wiry for my cheap scissors. So let's again find a way of tucking this in and putting the leaves out so you see the leaves. I think I'm just gonna, again, I don't need the green, I'm just gonna put the leaves. Yeah, that's gonna look good, so I'm gonna stick the leaves in. I don't need the long green, we already have enough. So I'm just gonna push in, if you can see, right there. Now I have a bow, which you all know I can't make bows. I haven't had the time to look into it, but I also don't really want perfect bows. I like rustic, so I want rustic bows. So I'm gonna stick this bow in here and then add something. I'm not sure. I think I need some berries or something in here. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to put this bow in here between these leaves. And the leaves to look natural as they can, being that they are plastic. And yeah, that looks pretty enough. And I think I'm going to take this pine cone, but I'm going to see if I can. I don't think I got the right scissors. Oh, maybe these will work for this. I need this pine cone. There. I'm going to stick this in, and I think I'm going to put, yep, underneath the bow. And I'm running out of glue. Let's put another stick in. Christmas wish list, longer glue gun, keep saying it. Hope Santa's good to me and I get one. Push that in there. Do I want it in here? Yeah, there. Not in there. And I think I'm going to put in some of this one. This one's so pretty, but I don't know if I need it all. I think I'm just going to have this much. Yep, and stick this in. Make it how you want, have fun with it, pick what you want. It's just a matter of just layering, making it look pretty. And I think that's enough. I'm going to, as I say, change the light of it eventually. And I think I might change that to going standing up. Hold on. Standing right down, let's see. Stand up a little, much. That's a good thing about the wire stuff. You can play around with where exactly you want it to go. That's better. Turn it back around again. And there you go. This is gonna go, I think in my kitchen somewhere. What do you think? And have a little bit more of a sparkling lights coming through. But yeah, I think that's pretty. I like that. You can do it however you'd like. Make it your own, have fun with it. I'll play around with it a little bit more. When I finish totally, I will then do more. Maybe another video, or I'll send out some pictures when I'm finished with it. But I'm just showing you how you can enjoy just layering the greenery, adding the bows, adding anything you wish to it. I even thought maybe of putting this that I got from the dollar store. It was very glitzy, so I actually put some black wax on. I was even thinking of putting this on somewhere at one point, but I don't think it's just too much. I think I might do something else with that later on, so maybe that'll be another day. Have fun, and I will see you again tomorrow on our 12 Days of Christmas countdown. Thank you.